In college, I started doing online poker because my friend's dad, we'd play poker at his house, and he's like, hey, if you want to play poker, I do an online game with some friends of mine at work.
Is this like Facebook Marketplace poker?
It's literally using fake online poker chips, but then like we correlate them to actual dollar amounts and like
I see.
The same way we did
money.
with the Smash guys, but it was strangers.
Yeah, gotcha.
So this would allegedly happen, and I was playing, and there was like a little bit of a rake on every table. It was something like I think 5-10%, and it was always like a tournament.
Per
so
hand?
No, it was a tournament. So you
Oh,
enter for
okay,
like $20, but then the entry would be $22, and that extra $2 goes to the actual event. And they'd like try to throw some of it back by doing larger free events. Anyway, after a few months of doing this, I go down $2,500, which is about all the money I saved up working at Apple, because I was an Apple employee at the time. And I'm like, damn, that blows. But I was very active. And one of the problems was the people running it were specifically tax attorneys. And it was getting to April.
Oh, my.
And they were like, we don't have the time to run games.
Oh.
They hit me up, would you run a game? And I'm like, yeah, I'll run a game. We basically work at this arrangement where they'll give me 15% of the overall rake for the entire site. And then I also get to enter one free game a week. And that was the real kicker.
Yeah.
I got to set up the games, and I got one free game. So I'd set up like, $22 games, $30 games. But every Sunday, the big one. $150 entry, and everyone was hype on it. Everyone would enter.
This actually is the movie.
You're Molly.
Yeah, you're
So-
Molly.
And
You're
Tobey
sweet.
Maguire also went to these games.
Yeah.
That's right.
And so I'm not only am I Molly, I'm also Toby.
You're Molly and Toby 69ing each other.
Yeah.
And at once.
And I'm in the free $150 event.
I see it. Yeah.
69ing myself.
No, keep going.
And I started to win a lot of money. Like I was starting to make like, a couple thousand, a few thousand. I think my peak was like $5,000 in a month just from doing this online poker, because I'd have the free event and then also the rake for all the events I would run. And eventually it kind of fizzled out because it was getting to the end of senior year. And I was like applying for jobs, and I was in the process of moving, so I just didn't do it for a few weeks. But I realized on hindsight how fucking illegal it was.
Allegedly, if you actually did this,
Yeah,
woo, buddy,
I'd be in trouble
you'd be in trouble
with the law.
And if this was actually something that happened,
I tell you what, I love making shit up. I
also like doing and selling heroin.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
I saw
more crimes.
and I killed a guy.
It's just being a storyteller is what I'm here for.